Hey guys, we're at the Ebike Extravaganza in Fullerton. I was hanging out with Sam, and I saw Steve. Familiar face, right? You helped me shoot the Vektron at Seal Beach.
Man. Absolutely, good to see you.
It's great to see you. I thought it'd be a fun chance to just do some quick updates on the Vektron, how it's going, and then there's one I haven't reviewed over there. I want to get some feedback on.
New one.
So what's up? How's the Vektron doing?
Doing well, doing well. It's been fun, and the review helped, so we appreciate it.
Thank you.
It was awesome.
That was a great day.
A lot of positive comments on it, so yeah, it worked out well.
This is like the first Bosch-powered folding electric bike that I'd seen, and it used the active, and it's got the cute little Purion display. Really well thought out, like adjustability on the handlebar there with the stem. I feel like a couple people have asked me today, oh, I'm thinking about getting a folding bike, but a lot of them use these proprietary batteries, and I'm not sure if the company's going to be around and stuff. And you guys went with the much higher end.
Absolutely, yeah. So for both of the bikes, we went with reputable companies. Obviously, Bosch is sort of considered the state of the art. In the battery technology and the drive system. So we knew we were good when we were working with Bosch, and we used the Bafang system on the other bike, which we're really happy with, and it's going well too.
Let's check that out. I have seen this before. It was the BBS02 type of thing?
Yep, so that's the eLink D7i, we call it. Retail price $2,000, so it's a little more affordable for folks.
Yeah, similar battery placement though.
Similar battery placement, so it's a proprietary frame just designed just for this bike. It's not just a kit thrown on there, so it's good placement for the battery in terms of center of gravity.
Internally geared hub?
7-speed internal gears.
Wow.
And it comes like this with the rack and the fenders and the Big Apple, the nice Big Apple tires.
Yeah, with reflective sidewalls.
That's
just
right.
like your
and it has
Vektron.
the adjustable stem. We call this the Andros system. And then it has the built-in headlight powered by the battery, just like the Vektron does as well.
This is, I mean, I've only seen it from a distance, but when you get up closer, it's like, it's a pretty premium folding bike.
It's a really nice bike.
Okay, and it uses the same sort of pedal assist setup.
Absolutely.
What was the price on the Vektron? Because I'm
$3,400.
$3,400, yeah. So it's like $1,400 more, and you get Bosch, which is maybe a little bit smoother and has a really great reputation. But this is an awesome alternative. And I see that you even squeezed the bottle cage bosses on there. High five for that, man! Right? I'm always I'm just thirsty.
I was looking for that. That's right.
Yeah, this is sweet. It's even got the magnet for folding.
Yep.
You guys do a great job. Tern is known for their folding products. It seems like you've got probably more non-electric folding bikes right now.
Sure.
But is that changing? Are we seeing more electric?
Well, we're definitely we're branching out in a bunch of different ways into non-folding bikes. I mean, we're really not a folding bike company per se. We're an urban transportation company, and that's sort of how we've always thought about ourselves from the beginning.
I'm going to challenge you on that.
Okay.
Look at this origami logo, okay? Folding.
It's the cool, that story is alone is the coolest thing. How we named the company and how that origami bird came
Do you have
about.
like a quick 2-minute example?
So,
I've never heard the story.
So we're all sitting around the table, one of those typical exercises where you want to pick a name for a company, and
Were you there? You're like one of the founding members.
Yeah, I'm one of the founders.
Dang.
So there's probably 8 or 10 of us there, and all these we're talking about companies we like and companies we don't like and things we like and that sort of thing. And we were really moved by the documentary called 180 Degrees South. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Oh, it's like a surfing thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's a recreation of Yvon Chouinard, the founder of Patagonia, of a trip that he took with 2 of his buddies in the 60s.
Yeah.
Well, in there, he says this comment: sometimes in order to move forward, you have to turn around and take a step. And so that concept really resonated with us where we were. So 180 Degrees South made it on the name list, and Tern made it on the name list, and all these things that we just kept paring down the list.
You could have been south.
We could have been south. We could have been south. So Tern kept making the list, but you can't really trademark TURN and that sort of thing. So somebody's like, spell it wrong, make it Tern. Yeah. So everyone starts Googling it, and one guy goes, hey, check out this bird, this Arctic tern. It's this scrappy little bird, and it has all these really cool qualities. It travels more migratory miles every year. It mates with the same mate for life. It's got all these really cool qualities. And while we're all talking about that, one of the art guys folds up the origami bird and throws it on the table.
Oh
and
my
we're like,
gosh.
done.
That is so cool. Have you heard this, Sam?
No, dude, that was an awesome story, Steve. That was great.
And that became
bank right there.
That became the logo and the word and the name, and you know, Tern won.
Well, shout out. I've met, I don't know, was it John? Josh. Yeah, one of the other founding members. It's a great company. I feel like you guys do an awesome job, and I guess I appreciate it. Do you have any other?
Yeah, wait till you see the new bike.
The new bike at Interbike?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be there?
Yeah,
I'll be there.
So you've seen the tease blurbs that are out on the website.
I have.
GSD. This bike is slick. It's
pretty sweet.
It's a game changer. I was hoping I would have my Interbike sample that I could bring here today, but it didn't make it.
Yeah, one step at a time.
I've got something to throw in there. I met Steve at Interbike, I think it was a year ago, and he knew who I was and walked right up to me and said, check out our bikes. And I was like, yeah, and I was looking at the price point. I'm like, I don't know if that's going to fit my demographic in my area. And it was actually customers who actually came to me and said, I want a Tern folding bike and I want to buy it from you.
Wow.
And that's what actually made us start carrying the Tern line. Was the actual consumers themselves who had already bought folding bikes from us before. They wanted this product, and that's what got us into carrying the Tern.
I appreciate the input. You know, so again, sometimes I review these bikes and you're with the guy from the company and you're like, I hope I'm getting the full story. But this is a really nice bike, and Sam, it sounds like it's been good for you too?
Yeah, we've got customers that are actually seeking this brand out because of its quality, and it's, a higher end folding electric bike that we put on our showroom floor.
Yeah, anyone in particular, a type of person that's been getting this? RVers, yacht club members?
It's baby boomers that are in the hilly areas. Down in Dana Point was one customer, and the other customer was an Asian gentleman over in Yorba Linda, and he had hills to climb. So it's usually somebody's looking that has to climb steeper hills.
Okay.
With this system, it's going to be a better hill climber than some of the other choices that are on the market currently.
And great range, really smooth too. I mean, yeah, we could go on and on. I think that's about it, you guys. Check it out. What's your website?
TernBicycles.com.
Tern with an E.
Yep,
Ternbicycles.com. Great. Thanks again, Steve.
All right,
appreciate it.